are here in pre-op. I'm getting ready for my tethered cord syndrome release surgery, and I just got my IV in, and a couple of funny clips. They missed this one, but I'm feeling ready for this surgery, and I'm hopeful that it will help me. So I will see you guys on the flip side. Hi! I made it through surgery. I've been awake for how many hours now? Probably
four.
Yeah. And everything's gone okay so far. The surgery went really well. I think the surgery lasted about 3 hours, and my surgeon came in afterwards and he said, "You are so tethered." And he said, "You're going to be feeling a lot better." And so that was good. I guess he actually took a picture of my spinal cord, so you know it's crazy when the surgeon wants a picture of it, right? During the surgery, they also did a spinal tap as well to measure my intracranial hypertension pressure, and that was elevated as well. And so he wants to put me on Diamox, but I'm like, no thanks, we don't like Diamox. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing okay. So far things have been better than my fusion. I'm in quite a bit of pain, but I'm like I'm okay. So yeah. Hey guys, it's day 2 in the hospital and day after my surgery, and I'm just still here living my best life, laying flat, and everything is going pretty okay. We've been having some struggles with my blood pressure. I've been taking blood pressure raising medications and tons of saline. It's still like 70 something over 30 something, so we're just trying to figure that out. But I've stopped taking my morphine pain meds because that can lower your blood pressure, so I feel like I'm in quite a bit more pain today than I was yesterday. But thankfully my head pressure hasn't built back up from yesterday when I had the spinal tap, which is good. I only have like my headache is still quite a bit better than usual, which is awesome. But my back is like hurting really bad. But we had our surgeon come in this morning, and he again said that my tethered cord was the most remarkable one he'd seen before, which is kind of surprising, but it was good because he said, you know, I think it should really help you, and there was no doubt about how tethered my cord was, so that's good. And what did he say, Jake? What did he say? He went like, oh, get better.
Oh yeah.
Get better. But yeah, I don't know if anything else has happened today. Jake and I are about to watch some Supernatural, and we're just gonna start season 3 out of like 14.
Yeah.
But
hopefully it's a really creepy episode about some scariness that happens in a hospital.
I wouldn't be surprised. But do you want to show them the sign and the?
Oh yeah. We have some flowers, a nice sign.
My mom and my niece Chloe, 4-year-old, made me that beautiful sign, and
yeah.
some flowers, and
She traced out her hand right here really well. You can see it's perfectly the scale of a toddler's fingers.
Beautiful.
It's perfect.
Yeah, I felt really blessed to have such great care, to have the best surgeon I could possibly have for these conditions I have, and he was just amazing. I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday, but he said the most beautiful prayer for me before going into surgery, and asking God to keep me in the palm of his hand for the surgery and for forever. And I've just, you know, talked about me being able to use my gifts to serve others. So anyways, if you guys are wondering how I'm able to eat while I'm laying flat, you have to lay on your side or else you won't be able to swallow anything. It's still tough because I don't swallow anyway. I haven't eaten much, but I did eat some soft foods today and got a couple of calories in there, and hopefully tomorrow will be more. Tomorrow they're going to start letting me get up to go to the bathroom and then be flat all the rest of the time as much as possible. So I'll leave it at that, but good night.
Good night.
Hey guys, it's day 3 in the hospital after my tethered cord surgery, and things are going kind of okay, but I still have been on the struggle bus. We've been having issues with my blood pressure being really low, and yesterday they gave me like 5 bags of fluid and like 5 doses of Midodrine, which is medicine that's supposed to raise your blood pressure. And even after all of those last night, it was still like 77 over 38 or something like that. So I just kept getting woken up to get more medicine and get my blood pressure checked. But today we hit the 90s for the first time, so it's still probably too low, but it's like not like scary low anymore. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I changed from my hospital gown into this nightgown, and that feels good to be out of a hospital gown. I feel like my intracranial pressure might be building up again after the spinal tap, so my head is hurting worse again, and my back today and yesterday have been hurting worse. It's really hard for me to like roll and switch sides and whatnot. I'm just looking forward to whenever it is that I'm not at risk for a CSF leak anymore, and that I can be at least a little bit upright more. But other than all of that, it's been going okay. I feel like I had a hack to share. What was my hack? Oh yeah, if you have really low blood pressure and people at the hospital are freaking out about it, then you should probably watch something scary on TV because your blood pressure might be raised by that. So yeah, we watched Supernatural, and I don't know how much it did, but it might have helped a little bit. Yeah, I've got Fraser with me. He's pretty cute. Nobody has said anything about when we might leave, but we're still kind of hopeful I might be able to leave tomorrow. We will see if that happens. But I'm like ready to get back to the comfy hotel and be able to sleep and take my medicines when I want and whatnot. Be a little bit more in control, but it's all good. We're still here and everything is going fine. So yeah, I'll just say goodnight now and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Today is our 4th day at the hospital after my tethered cord surgery, and today is the day that we get to go home.
Woo!
Home, like the hotel, but we have really comfortable, beautiful king bed waiting at our hotel. It's much better than this bed right here, so I'm pretty excited. I'm still feeling rough, but I'd rather be feeling rough somewhere comfortable than feeling rough at the hospital. So this is my shortest stay we've had at this hospital for surgeries, and just 3 nights, 4 days. And so we're looking forward to getting back home, and we'll be playing lots of Tetris on our Switch tonight. That's fun. But anyways, we made it, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi there. We have been out of the hospital for a few days, and I have just been enjoying this super comfortable bed in our hotel, and definitely been struggling. I unfortunately had a bad reaction to the Midodrine that I was taking for my blood pressure. We almost ended up in the ER on Saturday night, and it was just not fun. But I'm hanging in there, and just thankful to be out of the hospital. We had my follow-up appointment today with my surgeon, and my incision looks good. And so we're probably going to be headed back to North Carolina tomorrow. While we've been staying at this hotel, we've actually gotten to meet several other patients of my surgeon. Several of them I have met through Instagram, and they are just amazing people with amazing stories that have been through difficult things, and it's hard to see that, but I am thankful to be able to meet others that have been through similar things and that understand what it's like to have these conditions. And tonight we might actually have a little party, zebra party, with a few of the other girls, and so I'm looking forward to that. Oh yeah, back to my follow-up appointment. My surgeon was a bit busy today, and so he took my recent MRV scan from a couple of weeks ago, and he's gonna look at that and check my stents and see if there's any more vascular issues going on that could be causing my continued high pressure. And he did mention the possibility of an LP shunt in the future if we can't get my pressure symptoms under control. But for right now, I'm not ready to go down that road. I just want to focus on recovery and see where this surgery gets me, and see if my intracranial hypertension symptoms in the future will be tolerable or not. I definitely don't want a shunt, as I know that they come with a lot of problems that we don't want to have. Ultimately, we'll just see what happens and keep praying to know what the right direction to go is for me. And yeah, that's about it. I'm looking forward to getting back to North Carolina to see the rest of my family, and hoping the car ride home won't be too rough, but it'll be good to get it over with. So anyways, I appreciate all of the prayers and messages and notes that you guys have sent me. It's been really encouraging during a hard time, so thank you. Also, a lot of people have asked me about my fusion surgery, and I guess now my tethered cord surgery, what to expect and how to prepare and whatnot. And it's obviously normal to be really nervous for a major neurosurgery like that, but what I try to tell people is that if you are needing a major surgery like that, then you likely have been through some really, really difficult things and endured a lot of pain and severe symptoms already. And so the surgery will be tough, that's for sure, but you shouldn't be too scared about it because you've already been through so much, and you can do it. So I am rooting for you guys and praying for you guys, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.